pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, an impressive talent that I'll be watching will be Mikel Oyarzabal. He likes to play with a freedom and drift between the flank and that number 10 position, and his skill on the ball makes him very pleasing on the eye too. You'll get some real enjoyment out of this guy.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. There's the whistle. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Cucurella. Hausen. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Drives it towards the front. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Yamal. Look at the defender bombing forward. Pedri. Gets away from, goes for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Hoists it forward. Hausen does well to read it and intercepts. Lenormand goes looking. Here's Yamal. Pedro Porro. A chance to play it in. Whipped it. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Georgia can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Yamal. No goals as yet. Fabian Ruiz. That's a throw. And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Hausen positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a loose ball. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's made sure that that won't get through. Defender's on the back foot. Nico Williams. Now it's Oyarzabal. Yamal. Oh, nice touch. Fabian goes for goal! hoisted clear. Pedri. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Here it comes, gets the better of his man. Lovely feet. Going for goal! He's got away with one there. Fabian Ruiz. Forward it goes. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's gone for it! Goal! And Georgia have the lead!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Georgia break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Yamal plays it forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cucurella. Cucurella drives it forward. Lakashvili. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Spain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced...
Yamal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Yamal sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kokorashvili. Howson. And it's played forward. Now it's Oyarthabal. Mikhail Tadze. Sitaishvili. get the better of his opposite number. Oyarzabal, over to the left. Yamal. Spain still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Well, they could break here. Kvaratskhelia. It's the through ball, and he's cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oyarzabal. And here's Yamal. How about a shot?
Spain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Lakashvili. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Pedri. Nico Williams. Taishvili gets wrestled off the ball. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Pedro Porro plays it out to the wing. Oyarzabal. And here's Yamal. Chance to break. Rodri. Now it's Oyarzabal. He spotted the run and played him through.
Spain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they could still have a say.
Referee's given a throw. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And the shot! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Georgia get themselves a two-goal cushion. Cucurella goes looking. Fabian Ruiz plays it forward. And here's Ferran Torres. It's found its way to him. There's the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Ferran Torres plays it out to the flank. Yamal. And here's Ferran Torres. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Nico Williams. Gokalashvili. And time is up. Spain beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and or cockiness should never